from MiGHTYMAX, spots out a few, can't quite connect, and here comes the rush. Crucial. Julie's in hand, trying to do all he can. Denis denies, and then rushing through on this site. Sprout, two in quick succession, make it a third. Spiidi and Denis opening things up. robiin and Surreal will try for this retake. A nice dig through the wall is converted on, but they're going to need a lot more where that came.
Surreal especially still got the full armor. Say that though, of course, and he gets taken down. robiin also going to fall. Can Surreal find one on the tail end here? No, not going to be the case. So a very, very dominant pistol from Sprout to kick us off.
Heavy on the HEs. Really had an idea for them. Trying to chuck a couple in towards middle, but Denis jumping through a smoke will open things up. And that B-bomb site.
On that B-bomb site, pretty much fully committing to it, but the Mac 10 in window. Oh, and Surreal winning that fight. He's going to start to creep back, but they're still keeping the 3 players in on B. Could actually be huge here. They're going to move towards B as well. Low HP bars, of course, dotted in. There goes the first. Still not revealing the stack as yet. Oh, Max comes in with a second. They are finding frags in things here, but it's still a man advantage and a solid one now in the 3-on-2. flameZ gets indeed flamed out and ends up going down. So back into even Stevens, and both the CTs are isolated. Feet spotted. MiGHTYMAX feels like he's dead to rights, but he might get away with something a bit cheeky here. Moving up high. He's got a bit of support as well. Surreal with the perfect timing. Uses his teammate as the perfect.
You have to be wary, of course, of these M4s, automatic rifles. Definitely have the upper hand, and there you go. flameZ spraying away, takes out Denis.
Wants to stay alive down here. Of course, it thwarts the Molotov that could possibly come towards faveN. Oh, slaxz with a nice find onto Surreal. Meanwhile, up short, though. Oh, they're in a crossfire. Crucial able to find one. Will get taken down. robiin has the information in, but kressy has his head on a silver platter. And now Max has to sit in on the site by himself with a couple players coming towards him pretty damn quickly. Pretty damn angry as well. Going to look to isolate him. He finds one. Needs more, though. And he can't get it done. It's all going to be onto flameZ. He's 30 HP. The bomb plank coming in. He could deny this. He will. Oh, and the trade had to be there from Spiidi, but it's not quite fast enough. Second time around, he'll get it done. And the back and forth continues.
Rifle available anywhere, and, well, very strong buy coming out for the T side. faveN will go out early on the Mac 10 for the info. Surreal does actually take out one early. They're trying to dump utility to isolate these deagles. A couple of good things have been found, but robiin's going to get another frag. robiin with more, and flameZ on the 1 deags as well. Spiidi's 1v5. They've tried to rush out the ramp. They've walked into the stack, and Endpoint have said, thank you very much. Deagle at least will find one for Spiidi. flameZ on the ladder, spotted out. It's a little awkward. Need to be careful not to give this one away. There is a armory of weapons on the A ramp to be collected, and I think they've just realized that. Will go grab themselves an assortment of M4s and AKs, and Crucial will mop things up. Endpoint stops you playing on the momentum. It's why you want to see packs coming out. Nice pop flash in for Surreal, but not able to punish. kressy, yes, he's brought down. Here needs this early pick in the apartment so he can even reset his angle. He's going to have people coming at him from all sides, and it's a question of timing. Nice shot, but he's going to be traded immediately. kressy, no idea he was up there for the CT side of things. It's all too easy. robiin will at least get the flanking Spiidi, so the B-bomb site becomes open for business in the 3-on-3. kressy low HP as well. Just already halfway gone. They'll start to creep their way out. Close right angle, the first issue. faveN looking the wrong way will go down. Now it gets awkward. kressy, though, starts to level things out, and slaxz behind bench gets one. Buys all the time in the world. kressy swings wide to finish the job. Again, feels like the B-bomb site is very definitely the target here. Pop flash for flameZ, trying to get something done, but Spiidi deals with him. Control is required here. Crucial only able to find a leg. In fact, the leg converts onto him. Wrong way round, and stuck in this ladder room now. No health to work with. faveN takes out his support. robiin removed. Crucial with it all to do. It's not going to land. Surreal gets one, but that's a consolation frag at this point. MiGHTYMAX, he's only got an MP9 on short to try and do it. And Sprout, man advantage, firepower advantage, all the time in the world. This from MiGHTYMAX could be big. slaxz looking the wrong way. Will be a freebie. There's an AWP recovered, but they know the B-bomb site off the back of that has to surely be open. Smoke to stop MiGHTYMAX from getting anything done initially. They'll make the transfer. AWP shot not going to connect. Surreal does find the flank. Endpoint not out of this one yet. 2-on-2. MiGHTYMAX will make his way into the mid window. Double AWP retake, though. It's an ugly one. Surreal going to get caught looking the wrong way. MiGHTYMAX can't trade. He wanted to get an AK. That extra time may well have cost Endpoint the round. Lack of bullets as well. He's trying to bait it. It's not going to land. Sprout have their
cash. Looking very good while doing so. slaxz going to get aggressive on the AWP. Catches Crucial completely unawares. Great little play from him off the back.
Flash won't do anything. It might have just caught back of him as well. I think they have taken that fight, but kressy wins it. Well, Sprout, they're looking to change the picture. robiin already dinked down to 19 HP. So many players in his crosshairs, nothing he can do. And MiGHTYMAX and Surreal, they might do well to save here, in all honesty. Sprout, they've been playing these rounds slow, steady, controlled until the last moment, until the perfect opportunity, and then they strike, and it's catching Endpoint off guard. I think the insistency on hitting that B bomb site repetitively, potentially not something they were expecting. And now the hunt will begin. Spiidi looking to take as many rifles away as possible, understandably, and well, he's going to do just that. MiGHTYMAX loses it. deagles doing their thing. Players being more proactive because they know they haven't got the firepower. These are the rounds you have to win, and that's a good start. slaxz allows the short players to move, and now robiin and MiGHTYMAX under pressure. Double dink comes in. They know there's a close man, but MiGHTYMAX has dealt with the first, and this is just chewing through Sprout at the moment. robiin with the double. Round is done before it ever really starts. Endpoint, they adjust, and the B-bomb site hold is good.
kressy will hold his AK into the next round. He'll do so. Bit more of a 2-2-1. Pressure on towards middle. Nice find from flameZ again to open up. I thought it was...
We'll have to reset, but they drop the mollies. 2 of them, in fact. Buys a little bit of time, and robiin again deals with the short threat. It's all from the apartments now, and that makes things very awkward indeed. Spiidi will go through the CT smoke, tries to get out onto the van. Does so well, but is traded. And his teammates just not there with him. You know they've got to get something done. What is that from slaxz? Teammates being traded all around him, keeps it viable, and MiGHTYMAX will shut it down, but that's the individual brilliance.
Quickly, it can balloon. Secondary ult once again. Going to take down slaxz, trying to creep in with the crab. However, does not work. Max is savvy, and he will get the opener.
Again, though, right? B-bomb site. They're looking for it. denis this time will at least trade. It's the exact same play. flameZ knows it. He's going to get aggressive. Only finds the dink. That could be critical. Crucial will look to recover things, but the jumping player will be missed, and now he's got to keep trying to have a go. He knows he's being run down on short. There's no smoke for TopCon this time. Surreal will get the refrag. Plenty of players damaged as well, so the frags will just keep on coming. faveN and denis with the attempted recovery. denis is still trying to get something going, but as Crucial shuts him down, is faveN half HP. 1v3. Hot flash in. Surreal will give him at least a frag, and he might look to relocate this one. Has the Molotov to try and shut out the short peak, but Crucial's having none of it. Sits in the flames, burns.
Not ideal is the point I'm trying to make, right? And they are just going for it here. flameZ, however, up close with the M4. Going to get taken down by slaxz, who's looking to do more. It's still Crucial alive at the back of triple. He's dropped the bomb. They're coming in from everywhere, but he's staying calm under pressure. Will eventually go down, but surely he should have been dead earlier than that. The retrieved AWP, however, going to drop robiin as he's not ready for it in towards CT, leaving Max to clutch up against 2.
We've had 14 rounds of tense KG fights, and this one is just a butt rush onto A. Works out, though. Bomb goes down. 1v2. denis is low, and the one-tap will come in. Smoke for the bomb available, but MiGHTYMAX not expecting it. faveN TopCon will find the convert.
An A-sided play from Endpoint. Looking to just work off of the one flash. Now, they do have a couple smokes available, so it's interesting to me that they aren't utilizing them just yet. First head rolls in the form of Surreal. Smokes will eventually come in. Deep jungle, but these USPs, man, they're just left so very open, so unpressured. All going to be onto MiGHTYMAX and flameZ. flameZ will get 2 on the Glock. MiGHTYMAX has got a P250, so he can try and go toe-to-toe with the USPs. flameZ gets another, to be fair to him, but there's just too many bodies.
To follow, good work onto 2 players. Unconfirmed damage, but they'll look to confirm it now. Nade stack gets 1. slaxz down on 14. faveN tagged up as well. Endpoint. A little bit of a read, a little bit of magic with the HEs initially, and they found themselves the perfect advantage to try and exploit.
Slowly creeping their way up short here as well. It looks like it is. Oh, but perfect. flameZ seals the deal with that headshot. Save will come in. And here we are again. Back and forth. Toe-to-toe. Tit for tat. How many more are there? If they can get it here on the T side. Oh, it's so tough. That CT end of things, man. They're already in a dire position. You know, you see the...
Sprout, though. Including that FAMAS. Nice nade combo onto faveN. He's going to be molly flushed out, but slaxz is helping him. First pick comes in. That molly hasn't actually caught faveN, so he just stays under dark. They have no idea. He's playing the trigger discipline. He's calling all of this. He gets 1 second. Spray's good. MiGHTYMAX, nothing he can do. All his teammates are gone. The idea was solid, but the execution just not quite it from Endpoint. The last man will fall. 4 players kept alive for Sprout. And well,
it's up there. It's a top 3, so they'd be looking to get it over the line cleanly. Oh, great flash comes over the top. However, slaxz, a few too many targets.
Going to be called Denis. Alone to deal with this, and the smoke timing is awful. MiGHTYMAX game. It just does not relent, these two teams. Just going from pillar to post, trying from Sprout, starting to come back into their own. Feels like the exact same storyline so far in this second half.
A big factor on the mental. We know Sprout to be a very emotional team. Smoke goes down at middle. Oh, slaxz is going to get caught. They managed to get a player in towards window, distracting him out. And there's the first frag with only 30 seconds left now. That could make all the difference.
Got to get a move on here. 2 players on the ramp, 2 coming up con. Execute will start to come through. kressy could shut it, but flameZ, oh, that is so well timed. And faveN playing under dark once again, got it all to do. Does well for the first, uses the ladder to good effect, but the trade will come through regardless. 15 seconds. That bomb looking near inevitable to go down. Spiidi, though, with the triple. He's not going to give them anything. robiin will recover the bomb. 6 seconds left. He's got to stick it. The wallbang not going to connect. It's all on him. 1v2 out of absolutely nowhere. Flash over. robiin lines him up. Can't quite connect. They tap the bomb. They line up again. He gets the headshot, buying so much time here. Denis wants to bait him into the peak. It's going to land. He can pick up the defuse kit off his teammate's body as well. Sprout have done it. Spiidi with the absolute hero. Triple kill.
They are trying to put up some presence and actually fully commit to said presence. Here we go. Bursting onto the B bomb site. Denis only able to get 1. Spiidi only able to get 1. So a nice little working their way in towards this B bomb site. Trading cleanly. Spacing well. Creating space for the bomb plant as well, which looks to come in for sure. So certainly going to be a hard retake for Sprout.
Crucial on the AUG. Does well. kressy falls. They've got to clear out this site, and they're just not landing it. 2 quick frags. Leave faveN in the 1-on-3. Make it 0-on-3. Hands of slaxz. We've seen him pull off these miracles with the scout. AWP's not been quite so great, though, and again, he's going to get punished. They know if there's an AWPer on B, he's likely solo, so Surreal will just hold W, get right into things. Denis being punished as well. Crucial gets another pick in mid. There's so much damage. Only hope now for Sprout is kressy. Molotov will force him. Stick or twist, mate. What are you going to go for? MiGHTYMAX has got you either way. Headshot comes in. faveN and Denis, it's a save. There's no other call they can make, and already the hunt has began. Look at robiin. He has been in Palace this whole damn round, and Denis, knife out. Never going to be predicting it. robiin finds him, and faveN, well, he knows he's in.
They can choke things from time to time. Whether faveN survives here, yeah, not going to happen. I mean, flameZ gets it while in midair, but he was dead to rights there.
Within touching distance of that for Sprout. faveN going to be tested early. Surreal does go down. Interestingly, Endpoint still looking to commit off the back of it as well. Crucial's taking a decent chunk of nade damage. They're going to try and get into this site. There's so much presence here for the CT side, though, and faveN is just going to keep getting entire utility stack into trying to get into this site. It's going to be a question if they can find anything from it. At the moment, nothing doing. slaxz gets another quick pick. Endpoint. What is this, boys? flameZ is going to try and plant open. He's going to be punished for it as well. Flawless round.
And I think Crucial is going to go down here, even after time. As it ends, he will indeed fall. So that's it.
Albeit slight error. Damage done. He's in a great position to capitalize, but Crucial's aware. Trades his death. He's trying to dunk in. I don't think it's got the legs. It hasn't. 5 HP. Surreal. That's wallbangable. That's dangerous, and he will be found for it. The punishment is there. Sprout find themselves that man advantage. They have been looking for it for so long. Endpoint were looking for the afterplant, but they got to get that bomb down, and it's not happening. Denis gets another. Crucial will find the punishment. Looking to do it all alone on that AWP. MiGHTYMAX spots them all out. He's getting what he can, but it's not enough. Trades will come out in favor of the CT side. Endpoint
setting them up well towards middle, one would think. We've got a lurker in the apartments in the form of Surreal. Oh, a push as well from underpass, and kressy not ready for robiin. A freebie. That's certainly not how they wanted to kick off such an important round. faveN will get the no-scope onto Max, though. Surreal, meanwhile, strikes on B. Good for 1. Denis is still here. Has to ring true. And he will, but he's traded quickly. Still a man advantage. faveN with the quick move to short. Could be important, actually, that he's here so very fast. Crucial seems to be savvy. Crucial will peek round, and Crucial will catch him above the flames.
Possible second. Crucial's going on a little bit of a wander. Not being given anything. slaxz will be allowed to save that AWP. Back though, so 3 players to receive on the CT side of things now. Coming into this execute, faveN will be mollied. Full blind, nothing he can do. robiin with the entry. Endpoint need to use that utility now. They need to start covering their crosses onto the site. The CTs are already making their rotations, already making their presence known. slaxz with a wide open angle. Nothing to stop him but robiin. They lined up, but robiin finds the headshot. Surreal with one more. kressy will do what he can around the smoke, but it's not enough. denis 1v4. AWP in hand. Half HP. That molly licking at his feet. He'll flash himself out. Nice shot onto flameZ. Needs a lot more where that came from. Crucial the next, and it's not going to happen. 16-13. Endpoint. And
here we are moving into Inferno. No time to mess around. Sprout are coming back with a vengeance into map number 2. Very angry indeed. denis finding the first. Max will trade one back. It is frags going the way of the T side as they go forwards. But Surreal, he's trapped with the bomb. He needs some assistance. Crucial gonna fall. Surreal fighting his way out. Kressy's so damn low, and he will eventually fall. And
has the AWP in hand as well. Spiidi looking to contest banana. Crucial misses his shot. Goes down early. The AWP delivered by the HEs to the CT side as well. If they want to try and make something of it, Spiidi gets a second. More aggression, more picks. The shadow gives it away even. Smoke, flash, shadow. One of the 3, but there's so many players here. Surely there's nothing they can do. Spiidi gets yet more. It's robiin. The only frag of the round so far for Endpoint. Does manage to double up before he's taken down.
robiin's going to use 2 pistols out. Oh, great flash. denis, he does get the blind spray in. And, well, the kills are coming through. It's a nice little moment in isolation. Doesn't really result in an awful lot. MiGHTYMAX and flameZ to try and pick up the pieces here. And ultimately to try and do some damage. All onto Max. Does get one, but that is all. Sprout with another.
The nades are good. Counter flash is even better. MiGHTYMAX removes the first man. What he can do. Heavy commitment from the CT side. Nice pop flash over the top. Gets Spiidi into the site, but his teammates are falling. flameZ doing it all alone. Second fully blind. They will get into this bomb site, and the 2 remaining players, yeah, have to save for Sprout. They can't afford to commit. Saving these 2 will make the buy far more comfortable into the next. Retaking that B-bomb site, 5-on-2. It's just never going to happen, so I'll have to...
Opportune moments across to some of their stronger fraggers to lead the way. Where I think flameZ coming in. Strings of rounds going against them. Or top banana seems to be where the action's going to go down. Big nade comes in, but faveN, he lands the flick.
faveN needs this early pick. If he does, the round should be done off the back of it. Misses it, jumping around the corner. faveN 2 HP. Has to be careful. Nade will finish him. Boost over the top. Not going to find anything either. robiin with the double, and it's all on Spiidi. 1-for-1 trade shouldn't be enough. There's damage on the board, sure, but that doesn't matter at this point. A 3-on-2 retake. Not going to happen.
Sail where they can, you know, and make life difficult for Endpoint.
Oh, they're going to push through. Sprout, couple of flashes. He and faveN get the control. Crucial boosted up, not getting his shot, and faveN is there for the punish. Down to slaxz and denis. slaxz in a fantastic spot, though. Pop flash spots him off the initial angle. He's got to get it done. Hits his first shot. Molly forces him wide. The frag start to go Endpoint's way. Surreal with the big double. Bomb does go down. It's kressy desperately trying to contest it. Can't quite find his mark, though. Both players tagged. There it is from faveN. Now all on to robiin. He knows where the offer is, but he's got no info on the teammate. He's got to try and get something done here. He's going to swing into Spiidi. Spiidi spots the shoulder. This fight is everything, and Spiidi gets the better of it. robiin not quite able to clutch it out for Endpoint. Again, they break into the site. It's the individual brilliance. This time, Surreal with 2. 3 in the round, but just not quite enough. Sprout have their 4th on the board. They save that double up. They've really consistently pushed for, so as soon as that info comes in, rotations will make their way round. slaxz with the freebie. That's bomb. Hand delivered. Players, but so much presence now here for the CT side. So difficult to budge them. denis gets the frag from in pit. robiin will trade for at least 1 on the molly, but there's so much going the CT's way. Surreal left to try and clutch. Not going to happen. denis rips his head. Chunked down by the early nade. They need a pick here. denis might be the one to give it up as well. Surreal, slight gap in the smoke, clearly aware of it. Spiidi with a huge role to play now in towards their own spawn, right back where he started. 2 players about to head right into his crosshairs, and he gets both. Critical spray down. That frag had to come through, simple as. Now the CTs can start to recover the situation. Surreal still posted in the apartments the whole time. He was meant to be the lurk. And this hit B, he was going to come out of the apps and catch the rotations. Instead, he's got to be the front runner, and it's not working out. slaxz gets 2. Crucial on short. Surely nothing he can do. Indeed, slaxz third on the AW. Start. The Molotov, though, gives it away. They hear the tick of damage onto flameZ. The nade to follow up will do good work, and it will actually find the conversion. The full exec. Ashes and nades will come in. Missed shot from faveN as they strafe around the corner. He resets though, and at new boxes he gets another. kressy from Coffin swings for his frag. It's falling apart again for Endpoint. Crucial. Yes, he finds one. He's 1v3, and through the corner of the smoke, Spiidi will find the conversion. Sprout have then...
It's a well-timed smoke. Flash is coming over. They don't care about the smoke. Going to charge in and catch kressy in transition. Denis in the pit as well. Going to fall pretty quickly. Surreal entering well. slaxz is out towards long, and I feel like in a scenario like this, they probably want to save, but 4-on-3, final round of the first half, they got to go for it.
We'll try and make it work. All 3 players grouping on bracket. They'll take short as a unit. Dump what utility they've got, see what they can find. slaxz sets himself up on the angle. Molotov for Spiidi could clear out that pit. Indeed it will. Crucial. We'll have the time to reset though, and Surreal keeps on his winning ways. 4 looking for the 5th, won't quite find it. faveN trying to make it work. Got a low HP flameZ to deal with next. It's 1v3 though, so much presence here for Endpoint. That Molotov buying even more time off the clock. Crucial will swing to finish the job. 9-6 half. Endpoint will take that. Spamming through the smoke. robiin trying to get what he can. Surreal gifted nothing. Now they swarm, and Denis gets the first. Crucial on the rotation. Cut down, and actually they can loop back around off the back of that. That's exactly what they're going to do. Down the speedway they go. flameZ trying to do what he can. Looks to re-aggress and could get the potential backstab. There are so many timings on the board, though, and actually, they're going straight back to A. They're hoping they've drawn the rotations. flameZ whiffs a few, but that's bomb. Dropped outside of the library. If they can find frags, this is done. robiin deals with Denis. Nice shot from slaxz, though. Bomb found. This is complete and utter madness. Complete chaos, but kressy, he is thriving in it on that A-bomb site. MiGHTYMAX takes down the bomb again. 20 seconds. If they can just stay alive, this is done. But robiin's under pressure. Up close and personal. The Glock looking to find the connection. Indeed it will. MiGHTYMAX 1v2. He finds the first. 13 seconds. I don't think he has time. 10 seconds. He's going to run. There's no time. This bomb is done. There's nothing more that kressy can do. Game over. Congratulations, Endpoint. That was complete and utter chaos, is what I'm going to say. He will get the bomb down after time. A little bit of cash, but... yeah, I don't know.
Who knows, man? Maybe we will eat our words as these players look to grind the things out and earn some cash money. Down goes 1, down goes 2. At long range, the deagles, honestly.
The apartments, there's a nice setup here. The bait and switch between Crucial and Surreal could work out well. They need frags, though, and they need them quickly. Dink's not working out. Denis and kressy. It's done. 5 MP9s. It's a risk. Endpoint take it time and time again, and I'm just not a fan. So hang around, see if he can get anything on the exit, but... Sprout aren't going to give him anything, or are they? kressy shows his head just a little bit too long. The MP9 will be saved into the next round. The flash and defuse kit behind it could be useful. The Kevlar even more so. It really does feel like that 5 MP9 buy just opened...
to the A-bomb site. Not going to see that in this round, but certainly no deep banana control coming in for Endpoint. Surreal breaks the silence. That's what we were looking for. He'll take down kressy. Crucial trying to get away to not give the kill back. Nice little tag, and might just stick around because he kind of has to. Finds one. Dealt with, but it's still a man advantage for Endpoint.
Damage done as well. Spiidi down on 14. This starts to get awkward. For now, at least, Surreal is the only man in the site, and that's going to be a real issue. Nice nade comes in. Taps away at a couple more. They're trying to spam. They're trying to give Surreal any room to breathe on this site. He whiffs his shot, and that's the punishment. Now the flank starts to come in. Spiidi holding long. It's 3-on-2. Nice headshot for the first from flameZ. He needs another, and faveN playing the corner, trying to play the health. Can't do it. All on Spiidi. 14 HP, 1v2. They've got utility as well. That Molotov should seal the deal, and indeed it does. Endpoint. Skin of your teeth time. The deagles, the 1 MP9, they make it work somehow, some way. The individual's just popping off. Be careful. Molotov goes down to try and buy as much time as possible. But robiin is the rotator. He's got no health. Surreal goes diving in straight into the crosshairs. Big mistake. And now MiGHTYMAX on his own. His teammates don't even want to commit to the rotate yet. They're waiting to see what he can get done first. And it's nothing. The double peak. Game over. Time to reset. Bomb will go down. This speedrun is over. Sprout will have their 11th. Map pick.
Yeah, it's something that we touched on a little bit. Usually Inferno tends to be a bit more T-sided for Endpoint, right? And
Under control, going to be fought out. Nice nades initially. The counter's good, though. The damage is significant. They get one through the smoke to the T side, and you can't say you blame them. Nothing else has really been working. MiGHTYMAX will be pop flashed in. Everybody is there. Spots out at least a couple. Needs to be careful on the retreat. Will get punished. It's a lack of health on this beat. Buy themselves a little bit of time. Both on new boxes. They're going to play the one switch. There's the first shot from flameZ. He's bought the time. The rotations have to come through, though. faveN takes flameZ out of the fight, and they know, based on the utility, robiin can only be in one place. They'll clear him to new boxes, but he wins his fight. That's bomb down. slaxz 1v3 can't do it. Endpoint not done.
Max, they are served up on a silver platter here. The flash comes in for him. He can burst through and get easy kills. Finds one. I believe it's flameZ that called into disrepute. How successful can you be here? Well, Endpoint proving pretty successful. Surreal and Crucial left on the A bomb site to hold this one down. Surreal doing a great job from in the pit. And yeah, Denis knows, man. It's like, come on, peek me from the site. But Crucial is just trusting it.
How do you make this round work? The contest banana hasn't been working. This time faveN going to go very quickly indeed. MiGHTYMAX, no idea at all. Goes down for free. faveN looking to contest further a little too much. They'll take the opening one. And especially when it's the Galil that goes down. Retake utility is thrown. robiin finds the frag. Goes down low, but he's down. I like the idea. Need it to work out for flameZ. Molly goes new boxes. flameZ starts to creep out. There's the clean headshot. I don't think they have any idea where he is either. He'll stay posted. slaxz actually finds the tag. Now they have to fall. Now they have to fight, and they do so brilliantly. flameZ with the triple. robiin low. Main deal. Try and chunk away at the HP as they take the control. Make it a bit easier on your B hold. Not going to happen, though. That's big. Crucial. He's been desperately quiet of it 10 seconds later, but they've got to re-clear all of these angles now, and the pop flash in from flameZ, not good enough. Spiidi takes him down. 2 players on this B bomb site. They've got to go. Crucial will be late on the rotation. One man at least gets to coffins as the hit looks to come in. robiin, critical roll again from new. He baits for his teammate well. They trade it across. Denis with only 12 HP. Rotations coming in. robiin just needs to stay alive, but he slaxz with the wallbang. 2 on 2. He's opened the bomb site up with that AWP, and he's looking to do more. Fast into construction. Looking to deny the CTs. Denis desperately low on HP. No HE to finish him. And Crucial tagged up as well. Surreal really has to do the dirty work here. Needs to deal with Denis early. Then they can look to group on that AWP. Denis, 12 HP. Tight on the angle, will give his life up. Now slaxz all in it. 1v2. Smoke on his angle. He's going to pick off the first. Surreal through the smoke, getting a lot of work done. He's going to tap that bomb, though. He's going to stick it. slaxz looks for the no-scope, and he finds the shot. The BM...
a 5-man unit. Endpoint, the banana control has been so important to this little comeback that they have pulled off. Crucial, gonna find one. Spiidi, he's burnt a...
Crucial on the angle, gonna be tested by multiple players. They shoulder peek and they bait him out. He's low, but Surreal is there. Backing him up from the pit. Goes for another peek, a little too much. Will be traded. It's gonna be a 2-on-2 on this site. Endpoint not willing to overcommit the rotations. flameZ and Surreal will have to hold it down together. Pop flash through. flameZ taking the straight fight. faveN does not quite enough. Surreal with the double. Control. Heavy stack for the CT side, though. 4 players. And they've got the setup down. Nice crossfire. MiGHTYMAX gets one. Crucial chimes in as well. There's damage to be converted on. They're actually going to reroute completely, and slaxz will find the shot. faveN gets another. The B bomb site is wide open if they realize. 20 seconds. Oh, this is everything. They don't know Endpoint. They think they've gone to B. Surreal will get the one, but the bomb will make its way into the site. And an isolated fight. Surreal finds it. Huge headshot. kressy now. 2-on-1, and Endpoint just need to calm the nerves. robiin with full health. kressy just nestled into that site, playing the angle, spotted and dealt with. Endpoint will do it. It will be the 2-0. 16-14 on Inferno, the narrowest of margins. You can look back to that clutch. You can look...